Hello Libra, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your general love reading and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. Alright, while we get your cards ready, I do want to let you know that I have a special for you. It is a Person on Your Mind recorded video reading for $22.22, and everything that you need to know about what is covered in the reading or how to schedule it, all of that is on the community page for you, or my email is in the description box below. Alright, let's take a look and see what we have going on for you. We're going to start by taking a look at the overall energy of your love situation. Then we're taking a look at your energy as well as the energy of the person that you are dealing with or will be dealing with. All right, Libra. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. I definitely feel that you could be feeling very, very upset and very frustrated, Libra, right now, because I definitely feel like someone's energy could have shifted or switched up, or like it's like somebody stopped doing things that they used to do. Whether it's like maybe somebody's barely reaching out, or maybe you haven't heard from somebody in several days. But it could just be like maybe somebody used to message every morning and every night and now they're not doing it. Or there's something going on here where it's like somebody's energy has shifted. The things that they have been doing, the effort that they have been putting in, something is different, okay? And I feel like you've realized this, and I do feel like you're feeling very hurt, very upset, very stressed about it. Some of you could be worried that it's because somebody's like giving their energy elsewhere. That doesn't have to be true for all of you for this to resonate. It came up, so I want to give that. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini or a Taurus. All right. You have the Ace of Swords for your feelings. Yeah, so there's definitely something that has come into your awareness, okay, with that Ace of Swords. Like you are realizing something here, you're noticing something, and I definitely feel it's weighing on you. You could be feeling like you want some kind of answer or some kind of clarity. You could definitely be feeling like there's something that you want to express to this person. We have the Seven of Wands. I'm feeling quite a bit from that, to be honest with you, Libra. For some of you, this could be like, you know what, there's certain things that I'm not going to settle for or tolerate. You could be in that kind of an energy here where you are feeling a little bit protective of your heart, and you're like, you know what, there's certain things that I'm not going to deal with. So you could be stepping into, you know, that kind of like protective energy and like an energy of not wanting to settle. The Seven of Wands as well could be you feeling like there is some kind of challenge or blockage or obstacle, and even if you're not quite sure yet what that is, like you're not sure what is causing this person's shift in their actions and their energy, but you could feel like something is going on, something is up. Now, for some of you where you are communicating with this person, or you have tried to bring this up to this person, bring it to their awareness with that Ace of Swords energy, you could feel like somebody was very defensive. And maybe even like maybe in denial, maybe like denied that it was, you know, anything was different. Maybe dismissive. We have the Four of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely some silence here. So someone has pulled back their energy. There is silence going on here. And I feel like you're trying to reflect on it and trying to figure out what to do with it, but I think it is very hurtful. For some of you, this person could be using other things too. As in what I'm saying is like, maybe they're like, oh, well, you know, I just have a lot going on at work right now, or I'm dealing with this right now. and, you know, I just need a little time, or I just, you know, I don't, that kind of thing. It's not sitting well with you though. So there's something about it that feels a little unsettling. Okay, what does Libra perceive the challenge to be? The Seven of Cups. For you, Libra, the challenge right now is there is something that feels untrue. It feels unsettling to you. The Seven of Cups can be a card of illusions, trying to make something seem like something that it isn't. I definitely feel like somebody could be trying to paint a picture like, oh, it's just this, this, and this, but there's something inside of you telling you that it's something different, that it's more than just that, okay? So even if somebody is like asking for time or a separation or pulling their energy back, they're giving you a reason, but it's not sitting well with you. Even if somebody has ghosted or separated here, you could just be reflecting on, you know, things leading up to this. It definitely feels like you're not believing what they are, the reasons that they are giving you, okay, for whatever it is here. And it's leaving you feeling a little bit unsure about what the truth is, confused, overwhelmed. What will Libra's next actions be? We have the Queen of Cups. So I definitely feel like, one, the Queen of Cups is somebody who's very, very intuitive. I do feel like you are, you know, using your intuition to kind of feel the situation out. And this could also just be you kind of being in your feelings. You could be, you know, feeling a lot right now when it comes to this situation. You could be a little in your feelings about it. The Queen of Cups could indicate that you're missing a person too. Like you are missing that closeness, that connection, the way that it once was. Some of you could be trying to, you know, be patient, be understanding, be compassionate to this person for what they may be dealing with, but it's difficult because it's like, okay, if I really felt like that was what was going on, it would be easy for me to be compassionate. But because there's something about it that isn't sitting well with you, it's harder to just be in that energy, but I feel like you could be trying to be. Yeah, I see the King of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. So something is just not, and the Five of Wands, something is just not feeling very stable at this time. All right, so we're going to take a look at the energy of the person that you are dealing with in this situation. How is this person feeling about Libra? We have the Queen of Pentacles. If you guys hear all the background noise, I'm so sorry. I live in the Midwest. It's harvest season. Their tractors are out in hordes today, so we're just going to try to pretend like they're not there. So with the Queen of Pentacles energy showing up for this person's feelings, I want to get one more before I speak on that. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords. I do feel like there is something here that this person wants to express to you, but it's almost like they are feeling like that isn't the wisest course. With that Knight of Swords, there could be something like they feel like they want to, you know, express or get off their chest. But with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like they are trying to do what they feel like is, it's coming through as like I don't know if it's like responsibility, or it's like they're trying to, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn energy, and that does deal with like our reputation and things. I do kind of feel like there's somebody who just wants to tell you the truth, but at the same time, I feel like they are worried about how they are going to be perceived, how it would make them seem. So I definitely feel like your intuition is right, Libra. I do feel like there is something here that this person is not being honest with you about, but they feel like the truth will make them look in it, like put them in a negative light. They could also not be quite sure how you would react to that. I see the Three of Wands here. With the Page of Swords. To me, this kind of feels like somebody knows at some point in the future that you are going to know. The Three of Wands can be like a part of like future thinking and foresight. I definitely feel like with that Page of Wands, somebody knows that you're going to figure it out at some point. But they don't want... It's like they're wanting to put, especially because I see the Chariot right after that, they are wanting to put enough like space and time that it doesn't seem as bad as it is. I really don't like this energy, Libra. I'm just going to be very honest. It feels very selfish. It feels very manipulative to me. It's like somebody is, whatever the truth is, Libra, for why they are switching up their energy here, it does feel like it is something that they are hiding from you, that they know that would make them look bad to other people. And so it's like almost like they're wanting to put enough space and time here that by the time that you find out, you know, it can be blamed on other things. I hope that you understand what I'm trying to say here. Now, what they perceive the challenge to be is this Seven of Wands. To me, this feels like you're just not backing down. So this could look to me that, and that we see that here with you having the Seven of Wands, and then we see that in their energy as well for what they perceive the challenge to be. And so it could be that you're just like, you know what, no, I don't believe that that's what's going on. Tell me what's really going on. Like it could just be that you're not, you know, buying that, or you're not backing down from what you know to be true. Some of you are going to figure it out, or are going to gain some kind of evidence here. What is their next actions towards Libra? We have the Page of Pentacles. We're going to get one more for that with the Strength. So I feel like that's just more holding back communication here. That's what it feels like to me. Yeah, I see the Knight of Wands here at the bottom of the deck with the Five of Pentacles. So it could be inconsistent energy. Impulsively, someone's like really pulling their energy back here. Four of Pentacles, somebody's closing off. I do feel like somebody could be giving to more than one person here as well. I'm just gonna, I know that that's a harsh message, Libra, and I'm so sorry. But that is kind of what I feel. I feel like somebody could be giving their attention and their energy to somebody else, which I kind of feel is something that you were already suspecting here. So instead of just being upfront with you about it, I feel like they're just trying to pull away from you or use other reasons to kind of, you know, withdraw, to pull their energy back. And then at some point, you know, when they know that you know about it, be like, oh, well, that happened after. Like, this person to me seems like somebody who really cares about what other people think or their reputation more than just being, you know, somebody of good character. So I definitely feel like there's something here that is hidden. Your intuition is going off for a reason, and you should trust it, okay? I'm so sorry, Libra, but that's what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal reading. So all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you for being here with me, and I will see you next time.